The willing loss principle. How to experience loss and still stay a boss. I choose this path, even if I could lose what comes from it. This is about the capacity to stand in a direction without needing guarantees, or the willingness to move forward, even if it involves a possible loss. Let's talk about this stability field upgrade. Right now, many people interpret stability as control, certainty, predictability. But that's not stability. That's fear trying to secure outcome. Real stability equals emotional independence from outcomes. This is huge. Because now, you don't need things to stay. You don't collapse if they go. You don't grip to keep. That's what actually makes things or people stay more often. The principle of willing loss. I choose this path, even if I could lose what comes from it. Without this principle, the beggar archetype chases and is afraid to lose. The beggar archetype destroys and is afraid to lose. Both are controlled by loss avoidance. With this principle of willing loss, you get direction without hesitation, decisions without overthinking, presence without control. That's father energy or stability field energy in action. Now we bring you this training module, the father of stability. Why your life feels unstable, even when you try hard. Part 1, Diagnosis. Ask yourself, where in my life am I trying to secure something? Because I'm afraid to lose it? Examples: relationships, over-adapting. Money, avoidance or control. Parenting, inconsistency, overreaction. Let us be very clear, the moment you act to prevent loss, you lose your stability. Part 2, Confrontation. You don't lack discipline. You lack willingness to lose. Let that sting a bit while it sinks in. Because it's true. Part 3, The Reframe. Let us introduce our ARK method from our previous video inside the stability field. Allowance, let life come. Resilience, can I lose it? Keeping, can I hold it without control? But now framed as father or stability energy means ARK embodied. Part 4, The Activation. This is where our work becomes experiential. The willing loss exercise. Say, out loud or written. I choose, for example, a relationship, path, goal, even if it does not last forever. Pause. Watch and feel the resistance. That resistance is where your stability is missing. Step deeper and state, if this leaves, I remain. That's the identity shift. Part 5, Structure. This is key for father and stability energy. Now you connect it to action. What decision have I been postponing because I'm afraid of losing something? Then, make the decision anyway. Not recklessly, but without needing guarantee. Stability is not built by securing outcomes. It is built by becoming someone who can handle losing them. Crystal clear truth. Most people don't lack clarity. They lack the courage to risk losing what they want. A lot of people talk about manifestation, healing, nervous system. Very few talk about your fear of losing is controlling your entire life. The cosmic paradox. The moment you are truly willing to lose it, you stop behaving in ways that cause you to lose it. That's it. Not magic. Not the universe rewarding you. Just behavioral plus nervous system shift leads to different outcome. What actually changes under the hood? When you're afraid of losing something, you grip. You monitor. You over-adjust. You test. You shrink or overperform. This creates instability. When you are willing to lose it, you relax. You stay authentic. You stop controlling. You stop testing. You move from direction, not fear. This creates stability. So the paradox becomes logical. You don't keep things because you let go energetically, you keep them because you stop destabilizing them. The willingness to lose removes the behaviors that cause loss. And direction without fear becomes confirmed. When direction is fear-based, you hesitate. You second-guess. You adapt to others. You delay decisions. Life reflects back uncertainty. When direction is fear-free, willing to lose, You decide. You move. You stay consistent. You don't negotiate your path. Life reflects back, clarity plus momentum. So the second paradox is, clarity doesn't come before movement. Clarity comes from movement without fear. We now have a dual paradox teaching, the stability paradox: what you stop fearing to lose stabilizes. Where you stop fearing to move clarifies. Why you struggle to trust this? Because the ego says, if I don't hold on, I will lose it. Reality shows, because you hold on, you lose it. A practical test. Would I still choose this? Let's test. Ask, if I knew this could end, would I still choose it? If the answer is no, you're attached, beggar or bugger archetype. Yes, you're aligned, bonus, stability. The direction check: am I delaying this decision because I'm afraid of what I might lose? If yes, that's not lack of clarity, that's fear blocking direction. Final identity shift: this is father or stability energy embodied. I choose fully. I move fully. And I can lose fully. Without losing myself. Our closing line for this video: life confirms those who don't need confirmation. And thus, you learn how to become unshakable in a world that constantly changes.